deployed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance.
Go!
The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Attack! Hey! Die kant toe! Spoed nou! Op mij! Moenie beweeg.
Het is Delta 4. Ons in die prisoner gaan veilig beveilig. Stuur bevel. Hoor. CP begrijp. Staan vast. En wacht voor verdere bevelen. Uit.
Fuck's sake.
CP, dit is jullie team. Vijand uit je ogen verloren. Ons gaan die gebied van kamp. Hoor.
Analysis complete.
We komen niet ver gekomen met niet. Blijf wachten.
Marker placed.
Uit.
Hergroepeer! Brace!
Analysis complete. Marker placed.
CP, dit is jullie. Ons heeft die gevangenen gevind en beveiligd. We moeten ons voortgaan. Hoor. CP, begrijp. Staan vast. En wacht voor verdere bevelen. Uit.
Analysis complete.
CP, dit is Zulu 1. Ons heeft steeds die gevangenen hier. Verzoek instructies. Hoor. Zulu 1, dit is CP.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
You have arrived at your destination.
CP, dit is Delta 3. Je voor ons is in die looppartij.
Prisoner has died.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
Well, that makes me feel better. Not.
You have arrived at your destination.
Where is she? Oh, was she down here? Nope.
CP, begrijp. Blijf op je hoede. Uit.
updated.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
Obtained. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Wish me luck.
Extraction failed.
Fuck you. Stupid Donna Burke. Giving me nothing but bad news all the time. Go whoa-ho somewhere. You know what, fuck it. I got the prisoner's location right, so I don't really need to follow the interpreter anymore.
Just kill the target.
Alles gespannen, das sind wir. Anfangs Positie. Alle hierher. Anfangs Positie.
Sun will set shortly.
Go!
If you run into trouble, give us a call. May be able to offer some advice.
Has been updated. Analysis complete. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Go!
CP is Delta 9. Vijand buiten zag. Zoek nou. Oor. CP, begrijp.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
I had that whole mission totally under
Mission
control.
info has been updated. Has been updated.
Why is he just walking by himself?
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he receives special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Begrijp. Doe je onderzoek. Maar wees voorzichtig. Uit.
All right, the coast is clear. Mission complete. Mission complete, boss.
I find it weird the way he says boss at the end. It sounds like the beginning of a sentence, not the end of one. So I always expect he'll say something afterwards.
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch.
Oh.
He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him.
Wow.
I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why? Boss, one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This
Mission
could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Yay, maybe it'll be a story relevant mission.
map has been updated.
I guess I just started a side op. What is it? Extract prisoner? Okay, I can do that. And D-Dub will most likely tell me where he is anyways.
The map has been updated.
There it is.
Analysis complete.
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I mean, I think that's shit distance. I am not that trivial.
Wat het dit te doen met ontbinding? Moet ek weet. Dis 'n die manne tussen die soldaat en die militante magte. As die lakkie aan ons kant is, dan is eintlik teen op gekontrakteer. Dis nie 'n vertroostende gedagte nie. Soos ek gesê het. Wees wakker. Oh, kak. Ek sien julle. Ja.
Hey, it's okay. If you guys don't suck, you'll be contracted with me. So you better not suck.
Talk. Where are your
The
friends?
map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I am sorry, sir, but you have met the qualifications of suck. You are not worthy. I'm afraid I can't let you live. What the hell is that?
Daar's hy. Hey.
Lie down.
Daar's hy. Hey. Hæ? Wat gaan aan? Ek wil nie prik nie.
Lie down.
Ek wil nie prik nie.
Spit it out. Get down.
The map has been updated.
You know what? I'm not gonna waste ammo. I'll just take this guy and leave these guys to the wolves
Damn it! Iemand help
or
my!
the hyenas. Whatever the hell you get around there.
Analysis complete.
That's the target.
What? Oh yeah, right. Side up. Wow, nice. CADDC.
Sorry. Caused you all this trouble.
Is it Mira's Afrikaans seems to sound a lot like English? I don't remember tagging this dude, but I guess I did.
You have arrived at your destination. Side op completed. Side ops list updated.
Well, she was happy about this.
You gotta extract him.
Footprints of phantoms. Boom.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Wonder, are you P&D dog?
The map has been updated.
Oh, holy shit.
Please specify a project.
Wow, okay. And of course it's probably all for D-Walker, huh? I will love to have that. What do I need? I don't even have this security team. D-Dog, will you stop peeing? Jesus Christ. Why would I want him to critically wound the enemy when he can just either kill them or stun them? That is too much for me right now. I'm gonna look at all this later. Well, this is another thing we'll have to look over later. Yes. Later. Thank you, D-Dog. You were so helpful. Where are all the D-Walkers?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed.
Why do
I hear chickens?
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Oh, that's why I hear chickens. Because chickens.
Enemy presence detected. You have arrived at your destination.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
So this one was gonna go very well. I had it all planned out. Oh.
That's a target. Eliminate it any way you'd like.
Analysis complete. Marker closed. Marker placed. User arrived.
bipedal weapon system developed by the Soviet Army. They're designed to be quick, even on off-road terrain. Don't take this one lightly. He's coming too. Roger that. Target eliminated. Great. Now on to the next.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Attack! Goed, jaggelen! Hey! What's it?
You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Updated.
Smoke out the enemy.
Development complete.
Come at me, bro. Smoke me out.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Suit. Mission complete. Mission complete. Great work.
I do not understand the bond level. I used D-Dog this whole time, and I got nothing. I have not used D-Horse the whole time in Africa, and somehow our bond went up. Well, that didn't get me any closer to Cypher now, did it?
Boss, we were right.
Oh?
What Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda oil field. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
I'm gonna go home.
The intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics.
Please
Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Wait, didn't we already establish that Cypher's not who we need to be taking our event on? Not a good sound, is it? Well, that was close.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet.
Oh?
Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Heh. Looks like he got convinced. Oh wow, I am behind on my cassette tapes.
Please select a landing zone.
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes.
Damn.
Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
The fuck?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her.
Is she a tree? Oh.
Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
She's a fucking tree. That's what you're saying.
What's wrong with her? She's drinking
What the fuck?
through her skin.
That's disturbing.
She's okay? She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff.
No, jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The Gru had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit.
The end.
We don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed.
Ha. Good times, Zeke. Good times. Good times. Remember this? Remember this? Remember this? Alrighty, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with anyone that might be interested. I will shower. I should probably take a shower. I will see you guys later. Peace.